So once again, I'm in the greenhouse, and let me get the door. As you can see, I cleaned out this greenhouse, the orange tree, lemon tree, and lime tree, and I did a little bit of pruning on it. I cut a bunch of the stuff out of the center of it, so it wasn't so, and I cut it down a little bit. That other branch might need to come down too, I'm thinking, to get this to branch out more, kind of like the lemon tree is, and the orange tree. But I have the strawberries, the figs, the lily pads, fig. That is a azalea plant, geranium, stevia, and empty pots. And I stuck the cuttings in the water there. They're probably not going to do anything. And I put some in dirt. This here is an elderberry bush that a friend gave me. And it's not doing all that great, but it has some great roots on it. So I think it just might come back, and there's still some green on it. And she told me she was going to cut a bunch down, dig up a bunch, I should say, in about October. So she told me that she would give me some of those. And then here's a couple of more that she gave me. You can see that one there is doing good. The little one looks like the part of it fell off. So, but I'm going to leave these in here. They should come back. And I'm going to leave those in there. And hopefully they'll come back. You can see it has, this one here has some root on it. And some green on it. So I just want a little bit more root on them, and I'll cut all that dead stuff back. Well, I guess I'll just break it off, and I'll stick it in the water. So, but anyway, that's what that is, an elderberry. And you can see the basil. And there's basil down there, and the tarragon, and oregano. And that there is the female of the kiwi plant. And that's the female. And that there is the male kiwi. And you can see the raspberries are out here. My daughter's other plants are out here. Her currants are out here. They're all going to be moved. And they're going to be put out there where those are out there. But what I'm going to do now, get these flies out of here. I just need to close my door, is plant some cauliflower and broccoli in here. Yeah, broccoli. Broccoli and cauliflower. And what I'm going to do is I'll just be planting that all during the winter. I'll just keep putting in new plants all winter long. And I'll have to get all these flies out of here now. So, this is cilantro, spinach, Brussels sprouts, kale, cauliflower, and broccoli. So, I'll probably I'm thinking about just putting Brussels sprouts in this pot here, because I think the Brussels sprouts will probably do better in here. These, a lot of this, like the kale, the beets, the peas, and the Brussels sprouts will go in here. The cilantro I'll plant in a smaller planter for house use. And then the spinach, I'll probably plant it outside too. So these here vegetables are going to go in the raised garden outside, except for the cilantro, and I'll put it in a pot. I'm not sure what pot I'll put it in, but I think I'll find one. But there's the fig that's a little growing. These are the black figs. You can see he's trying to turn color. There's not a lot of them on here. I do want to cut this limb here, this one here off, because it's crossing over that one, and I want it to grow more upright, like this one here is growing. But I might even cut that one back more so it'll grow upright. This one here will be cut off way back here, so I can do that one. This one I'll probably cut off. Might leave this, I don't know, I might take that one off and plant it, start it. But you can see they got plants. They're growing clear down here by the root system. So I need to get those out and get them where they're up here more, up higher. So they're going that. So that one limb, this one limb here, I will definitely cut it way back, and I'll cut it way back here, and it should come out. Actually, I'll probably leave this knobby here, and it'll start coming from there. But there's a little green right there on it, so there's going to be a limb coming out of there even. So I'm probably going to cut that one there off too. I'll probably cut this one way back as well, because I'll cut it back to probably right about there, so this knobby here will grow up this way. Get them to start coming up straighter. And all the ones I cut off, I'll put in soil and get them growing. But right now, and the reason the flies are in here is because I left the door open and I have rabbit manure in here. I probably should put this pot outside for a while. I can probably put it outside even though I'm going to plant in it so that the flies and stuff aren't in here. But, so I am going to take my cauliflower. I'm going to open it up. And take some seed out of it. There's one seed in this part here. 2 seeds. Perfect. A little hard to do one-handed. There's the seed. Cauliflower. And put one there. Put one here. Put one here. And one there. And put the rest back in here. Put these back in the house. And we got a grubby worm here. Put that in there. He will go outside. So, we put this like this. And I think I'm going to put this pot outside. Hold on, if I can pick it up. No, I can't pick it up. I can't pick that pot up. So I'll just close the door again. And mix this up a little bit. This is rabbit manure. This is rabbit manure and soil. So I'm going to put some Brussels sprouts in here. These are the Brussels sprouts. There's this Brussels sprout seed. See how tiny they are. And put a hole in here, a hole here, one here, and one here. And I'll put seed in that one, seed in that one, seed in that one. So this is already moist, so I'm not going to wetten it up anymore because I already got it wet earlier today. And I'm going to come out here where it's a little cooler. And I'm going to wet this soil down here because I just put this new soil in. Water the blueberries again. Throw that out there. Anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. So this is for fall planting, and I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put in here right yet for the fall. I might just put a combination of lettuce and spinach where it's just together coming up in here. So we have some of these, are pretty hardy. I'm not sure what our weather is going to be like this next year. This coming winter, they say it's going to be mild. I don't know what their mild is. I was hoping that we would get some snows like we used to get. Like we would get like 5 foot of snow here. But we haven't gotten that in about 4 or 5 years. So we are in a drought. And the mountains do look pretty sorry right now. And there's walking onions. You can see how they're doing. And my washer and dryer died, so my daughter gave me a washer and dryer. So that's what's outside. I gotta take it to Swift and McCormick and get rid of it off my porch. Anyway, please subscribe, make a comment, push the like button or the not like button, ring the bell so you get an update every time we upload a new video. And I will catch you on the flip side.